What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jay, and this is Jay's Life Out Loud, a channel about nothing, but it's about something. So, what do I want to talk about today? I don't know if y'all remember, it was a song, and the song used to go like, "There's no romance without finance." I'm gonna say this: there is no dream without finance. Dreams cost money, and that's just real. Um, I would say it doesn't matter who believes in your dream, rather, because if you got people that believe in it, you're going to have people that are willing to, a lot of times you have people that are willing to invest or donate or whatever the case may be. But the average person that has a dream, and I mean, it can be a small dream as far as somebody wanting a bike or to buy their child a bike. They just may not be able to afford it. Excuse me, that's the AC running in the house. They may be on a tight budget. You may have somebody that has a dream of owning their own house one day. And a lot of times those dreams can seem so far-fetched. And I'm not telling anybody to not go for your dreams. But what I would say is that dreams cost. And you have to be, nobody else is going to come discipline you. Unless you're running around with a life coach or somebody that's just busting you in the head every time that you spend money that has nothing to do with your dream. Dreams cost. So if your dreams cost, what type of discipline will you have to say, well, look, I'm spending way too much money, let's say for breakfast before I go to work, or lunch, or going out to dinner too much, or I'm spending too much on shoes, or whatever your bad habit could be, or whatever it could be. Are you willing to sacrifice that money that you're blowing? Are you willing to bring your lunch to work for a year? Are you willing to cut down going out once a weekend to maybe once a month? I don't know, some of you might have seen the video I made, and it was titled, "Help is Not on the Way." And it wasn't to be depressing or to say people don't help each other. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, in most things in your adult life, you are going to have to fight, scrimp, save, whatever scrimp means, save and do whatever to make it happen. Because your dream is your dream. Your goals are your goals. Good old water. But it's totally up to you to make it happen. Dreams cost money. Because when you think about it, a lot of times we don't think about what all goes into dreaming. Dreams have to be protected from negative people. Because you can dream big and have the biggest ideas, and you want to do this and you want to do that, and you want to buy a vacation home, whatever it is, and people, you get to talking around people at work or your family members, and people be like, well, how are you going to afford that? And what are you going to do with the kids? And they'll throw everything they can into your dream. They'll throw every monkey wrench they can find. That's one. Dreams have to be protected. I heard J. Cole say before he became a famous rapper, he wouldn't even tell his mama his dreams because he didn't want her. Not to say she was a negative person, but he didn't even want her to drop a negative seed on his dream. Dreams take planning, discipline. The planning is definitely important because even if you have the money to fund your dream, the last thing that you want to happen is that you get what you dream for and then it falls apart for improper planning. It's no different than if you dreamed about having that brand new BMW, whatever number it is, whatever. And you say, well, I'm going to go out and get it. And you go to the dealership, no plan, just go up there. Salesman says, okay, jump on in. You jump in, you ride, now you want it even more. He can see it on your face. It's illuminating from you. He can tell. You get back to the dealership, y'all sitting across each other from the table. And he says, well, yeah, we ran your credit. Your credit is 730. That's good. We can get you a good interest rate. But we're still going to need between $5,000 to $7,000 down. And you like, man, I don't have that type of money to put down. I wasn't expecting. You didn't plan. You didn't, things you didn't foresee. You didn't think it out. I will always say, dream big, but plan and move practical to get to your dream. I don't know too many dreams that are free. I don't know too many people that have dreams, that have people that will come along and support them and pay for their dream. So it's going to be on you. It's going to have to come out of your pocket. You may have to cut back on whatever it is that you spend a lot of money on. Instead of buying 2-3 packs of cigarettes in a week, you may have to cut down to one. And I think a lot of times we'll sacrifice what we want at that moment versus what that dream is, because we're not patient enough to wait until that point. Because in between, we're looking for some type of gratification to make us feel good. But not realizing that every time you go for that instant gratification of whatever it is you're going to buy, you take away from your dream. And I'm not lecturing nobody. The reason why I made this video is because I'm talking to myself. Most of my videos are what I'm going through or what I've been through or, hey, just what's on my mind. So I'm not going to make this a long video, but just know, dream big and plan practical to make those dreams happen. Don't give up, y'all. I know you could find a million stories about people that didn't make their dream, didn't make it famous, didn't do whatever until 10, 20 years down the line. Some of them were 50, 60 years old before they made it happen. Everything is in God's timing. Plan, save, discipline yourself, stay focused. You can make it. Because I know when I make my dream come true, I promise myself and the Lord above that I will help somebody else's dream come true too. All right, y'all. Love y'all.